Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Alex, and welcome to the Rodeo. We're back at it again. Today I have two special guests. I have the one, the only KD.
Yeah.
And who you got with you, bro?
My cousin Chris.
Chris, what's good? What's good, y'all?
What's the deal, bro?
How y'all doing?
Good, man. Good.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all making the drive, bro, because
You
I
already
know
bro.
the gas prices right now, and
Yeah, that shit.
you know,
that
that
shit ain't nothing though, bro. It's some shit I want to do.
Appreciate
You
ya.
feel me? So,
for
like,
sure.
I know, like, we were supposed to do it the other day, but I
Yeah.
got busy and shit at work and all a whole lot
Hey
of
man,
shit.
get
But,
that
like,
money,
bro.
I ain't
You feel
tripping.
me?
I had
And
my
when
place
you-
too.
yeah,
I ain't gotta
feel
worry
it.
about it.
And then when you text me today, I'm like, I was low key busy as hell. Like I texted you
Yeah.
earlier, and I'm like, damn, I can't miss this shit again. And plus, I don't like doing that shit and like fucking my name up. You feel
I
me? So I'm
feel
like,
you,
bro,
though.
I gotta. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Let's
about to go
get it.
do this shit. You feel
Sounds
me?
good, man. So, first time here, of course, I want to get to know you, get to know the story, how you got into the music and all that good stuff. So,
Let's do it, bro.
KD, where you from, bro? Where you from?
All right, so originally I was born in Mississippi. You feel me? I was born in Macomb, Mississippi, but
Yeah.
so I got people that live in Tylertown, which is like the country. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
everything about Mississippi country is fuck. But
I about to say, I
You feel me?
met a couple
Yeah.
people from Mississippi, and they're like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
yeah, facts. Everybody trying to get the fuck out
Yeah.
that bitch. So that's where I started at. You feel me? And I was there till I was like 10, 11. Then that's when I moved to Detroit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like that's pretty much where I really start living at. Like my girl be asking me shit about like, do I remember shit when I was a kid? Like blah blah blah, bro. I don't remember shit past 7.
Really?
Like, for real. So like
Detroit is the memories that you
Detroit
have.
is like where I literally I swear to God, like I ain't saying this shit. I don't know, like you feel me, like
Yeah.
trying to be no superficial or no, you know what I mean? But like, bro, I swear I feel like I started living when I got to that bitch. I started
Damn.
remembering shit, like having memories,
For
having
sure.
friends, like all type of shit. You feel me? So like Detroit really gave me my like my sense of myself, my confidence, all that shit. Cause in Mississippi, I ain't had none of that shit.
Damn.
And that's a whole different story. Why I ain't had that shit. But like
Yeah.
when I moved to Detroit, that shit.
So you
That
were
shit turned me
7 whenever you moved.
No, I was like 10 or
You were
11
10,
when
you
I
were
moved.
10.
Yeah, but I just didn't remember shit.
Got
feel
you.
me? Up to that point.
So
For
your
real.
family tells you we're going to Detroit.
Nah, shit. My mama came and got me.
Oh, she's
Cause I was staying with my grandma when I was in Mississippi.
Ah,
my
okay,
mom
okay.
she was driving trucks and shit.
Yeah.
And then she had I guess she had made her way to Detroit.
Yeah.
But we ain't really talk like that. You feel me? Like
So you coming with me?
yeah. And then one day she popped up on the phone. You feel me? I'm
Damn.
like, shit, my mama on the phone. And then I swear to God, like 2 months later, I was in Detroit.
What were you thinking? Like, had you heard anything about Detroit? Like, what was your
Hell
mindset?
no, I ain't know nothing about it. Only thing I knew was Mississippi.
Damn.
I ain't know shit else. Mississippi and Louisiana and New Orleans. That's all I knew.
Damn.
Like for real. And that's because I used to, you feel me, go to New Orleans with my auntie. Cause my cousin from down south in Mississippi, his dad used to be in New Orleans. So
And you used to
them was
visit.
the only 2 places I really knew about before I moved to Detroit. For real.
So you get to Detroit. Was it easy to make friends? Was it difficult?
Yeah,
How
it
was
was-
it for you?
At first.
How was Detroit at this very moment whenever you moved? Because, we know how it kind of went down as
Yeah.
well. But it's reviving.
I guess, you feel me? It's reviving downtown. You know what I mean? But like in the neighborhoods and shit like that. But like hell no, that shit ain't reviving. That shit dangerous. Like bro, it's so bad. I'm all right. It's so bad in Detroit to the point where like I'm the type of person, bro. I want to be with my people. You feel me? I want to be around people that look like me. And it ain't not that I don't want to be around nobody else.
Yeah.
But bro, I started living in the suburbs, bro, when I was like fucking 16, 17. You feel me? Because I went to go live with one of my football coaches because I had some shit going on at home.
Gotcha.
When I was staying in Grand Rapids and shit. So I had made a little move, went to go live with my coach. That's how I made it to the Burbs. But like when I got to the Burbs, bro, it ain't really no going back to the hood for real.
Different worlds.
Like you feel me? Like on some real shit. Like
Yeah.
like I ain't the type of person that like, you feel me, like going back and like being around people who ain't really can be in the position that I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cause I ain't really got shit to give you. Like, if I come hang out with you and you stand in the hood and shit, bro, I get to go back to the burbs after this shit because I found a way up out this motherfucker. So that shit make me feel bad. So, bro, I stayed away from that shit. So to your point or to your question that you asked, how is it, bro? You can't even move in that motherfucker, bro.
Really?
Like if I wanted to, bro, I'm grown. Like, I've been living on my own and shit, bro. If I wanted to be like, all right, bet, bro, I'm about to go live in the city. Like, hell no. Somebody probably gonna run in my shit when I'm gone.
Damn.
Like, for real. Like, and if we stand together, we gotta work on different shifts. type shit. So somebody can be at the house. So motherfuckers ain't, you feel me, running in your house and shit. You feel me?
That's super common. Like,
yeah, hell yeah. Like you can't, bro. Like my mama moved on the street on the east side, on Hardin, on the east side. Yep. And bro, she went to work, came home, bro. Fucking
motherfuckers ran
the car, tires off the car, all type of shit.
Shit.
You feel me? So it ain't no moving. It ain't no moving in that shit. You feel me? Like you can't even, like, even if you own some good, on some good shit, even if you want some positive shit, it's bro, some shit gonna happen to you.
Point.
You got to.
How is the gun laws there?
So you can have a license, but you can't openly carry. You know what I mean? You can't just like how down here you gotta have a license. Because if you ain't got no license, they taking your ass to jail.
I've talked with people of like from Cali and other people and stuff, like it's so common for you know, to hit a lick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like with here in Texas, it seems like everybody has a gun, so it's less, people will be less likely to run up on you like that.
Yeah, and even like down here, you feel me? Like that's one thing people always think about too. How we was talking before we started. Like when people say Texas, the stuff that they think about. They think about the guns. They think about how hot it is.
Everybody with
They think
the gun.
about people being racist and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, bro, everybody got a gun, but you don't see people just walking around with their guns down here. That's how normal it is. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody just walking around with no gun. You feel me? Like, I got a gun. That bitch in the car. Like, ain't nobody just, you feel me?
Type shit.
Yeah, but like, it's some places.
But it's different
here.
environments, like you said.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
Yeah, because I've gone up north, like, not really too much up north, but like, I've heard people talk about like, because I be watching other podcasts and stuff, how they talk about whenever they come to like Texas and the South, we be like cordial, like, oh, good morning, this and that. But like over there in the North, it'd be everybody in their own lane, just doing their own thing.
Hell no, mean mugging like a motherfucker, like real talk. Like for real.
Over here, like, how's your day going?
Like, that's because the sun ain't down as much as down here.
Hey, that shit true too though. That shit, motherfuckers be depressed. It be cold as fuck. Bro, it be cold as hell up there, bro.
Oh, I would be pissed as fuck.
Bro, and look, I'll put it to you like this. So you know how down here, all right, it'd be hot for the summer. You feel me? For about 3-4 months, hot as hell. You feel me? Like hot.
Burning.
And then once you start hitting like October, the fall time, then they kind of stick through that fall shit for a majority of the time. Then once you get to the beginning of the year down here, then it get cold for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And then it start being on some fall shit, and then it get hot. Up there, bro, it's hot for 2.5 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
Cold for the rest of the year.
Damn.
So motherfuckers is mad.
You only get that small window of those
to
months.
Turn up. So when they get hot, motherfuckers start dying.
Damn.
Like real shit though. Like for real. You feel me?
I never thought about the weather until you mentioned it now, because like, bro, I would be like, man, fuck, I can't do shit out here, bro.
It's cold in a bitch.
Like, damn, right here we could go do freaking ATVs, jet skis, we could do whatever, we could just have fun, go play basketball, shit like that. But like, damn, that makes sense. Like, you know, you're limited to the things you could do. And you're just like, man, bored and shit.
And motherfuckers is so like uptight and shit because ain't no opportunities.
Right.
Yeah. You feel me? And like, ain't no good jobs or none of that shit. That's part of the reason why I came down here, bro. I was up there making $400 a week.
You're like, man,
mad as fuck, bro. Like trying to make it. You feel me? Like trying to fucking keep up with motherfuckers and shit.
Exactly.
I ain't scared to say that shit. You feel me? Just trying to keep the fuck up.
Yeah.
Can't even fucking do it, bro. I came down here and doubled that shit so crazy. Fuck, double, damn near triple.
Exactly. We're talking about this off camera, how the opportunities here in Texas is crazy, bro. You know, even I feel like Texas is such a business friendly you know, state.
Hell yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing to figure that shit out.
Exactly, because even, you know, you're working right now, but I guarantee you, if you learn the trade, you could easily start your own business.
Bro, I think about that shit every day.
Yeah.
Bro, right now, I be detailing cars and I do pest control. Like, bro, as soon as I ain't been doing pest control, bro, for no more than like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I be in that motherfucking doing shit. I done made up my own little name. I be telling people my name, the Bug Man. That shit funny as Bug Man. Like, call Bug Man if you see some bugs, you feel me? But like, yeah, though, like, bro, I swear to God, like, bro.
There's so
like,
much shit to do here,
job-wise. Bro, if you a little bit of smart, bro, you can figure this shit the fuck out down here. Like, all you gotta do is start some shit, learn some shit, and then fucking do your research on how to start your own shit.
And people willing to support you down here too.
Oh yeah,
That's way different than up there. Like, they ain't gonna pay for your service that you start. You know what I'm saying?
People are more willing here to pay you for a service that they could get from somebody else, because they're like, oh shit, you're doing it, let me do it.
Exactly. And it's hard as fuck in Michigan too, because like everything's so fucking watered down, bro. Like it's like a $50 state. Everything $50 because it's a deal. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't really, Like say for instance, me and you both car detailers in Detroit, right? You might be the one charging $50 for that shit. So I can't even, and like that shit ain't enough.
Yeah.
$50 a detail, bro. That shit is not enough.
Damn.
You feel me? But everybody trying to go to you because you charging $50. But I'm doing the best fucking job. But my prices is $200, but ain't nobody fucking with it. You feel me? Like,
so everybody's kind of like racing to the
hell
down.
yeah, $25, $50, bro. It's like weed.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like everything, like from fucking,
and that just affects the whole business. Everybody's just lowballing themselves more and more.
Literally, bro.
You do it for 50, I'll do it for 45, 40,
I do it, literally,
35.
I swear to God, bro. That's the whole.
Boy.
That's the city, bro.
Fuck no.
Like, real
Fuck
shit.
no.
And I had to get out that mentality because when I first started, like thinking business shit, that's what I was on. Because I'm like, shit. But I understood though. Like, these motherfuckers ain't got no money. How the fuck they gonna pay $200 for this shit? Yeah. So I gotta figure out a way to only charge $50 because they ain't even fucking got it, and I know it. Like I ain't even fucking have it before I figured this shit out. Yeah. You feel me? So like you gotta think about shit like that. You gotta think about the whole picture. That's why it was perfect when I came down here because it's like shit. I ain't gotta worry about that. Motherfuckers got money down here. Yeah. You feel me? Everybody got cheese.
And it's now it becomes like you said, who does the best service?
Literally.
Like you get what you pay for type shit.
Yeah, facts.
But that's a good point that you also mentioned that like, you know, you had to settle for the 50 because it's take the 50 or nothing type shit.
Facts, so bro. Or like, you ain't finna be doing shit. Or take your ass to a restaurant job or go get your ass on the line at one of them plants, make $500-$600 a week. Yeah. Fuck that shit,
so
bro.
Would you say whenever the recession hit and they I think they took Ford?
Yep, they took Ford took all the jobs.
That's whenever like we saw the decrease of Detroit and like you said the opportunities that were there. Yeah. And since then it still has been very difficult to.
Yeah, it really ain't shit there.
Damn.
Like it ain't
really the only thing that was keeping up the city the most. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing they got.
Right.
That's the only thing they got. Like real talk. Like that whole industry that's the main industry. You feel me? Like
and just completely
and it's gone. You feel me? So everything else is just regular jobs. Like you feel me? Like go work at a restaurant. You can go work at the little plants that they do have left. That's you feel me that's doing shit. But that shit ain't nothing though. Right. You feel me? It ain't shit. You feel me? Like for real, it really ain't shit. Like if you ain't got no inside plug there or no shit that's gonna pull you in and get you a job and get you started, bro, you done. Right. Yeah. Like you're done. Like for sure. Like if you don't take your ass to school somewhere and go get a degree and figure that shit out somewhere else, you're not finna really. It's a wrap. And I ain't saying that's like that for everybody. Yeah. It's like that for motherfuckers who ain't got their credentials right. You feel me? And all of that type shit. Like you gotta have all that shit together. Like for real. Yeah. Like I got friends who done graduated college. You feel me? And luckily they was able to work. But I also know motherfuckers who graduated that don't got no work. You feel me?
And I feel like that's something we see that a lot too because it seems like a degree now is becoming so common that is like you gotta know the job as well type shit. Yep. Because lots of companies, it's crazy because I have friends that they have certain businesses that they own and they'll tell me how like, bro, sometimes I have to hire a motherfucker that knows the business already than somebody who's like, oh yeah, you know, I graduated and I've read about the business, but
like that
you know,
shit,
it's different.
It's different working the business. Yeah. It is.
Because the books doesn't tell you everything you experience.
Facts, bro. And most of the time, you just dealing with people. The book ain't telling you how to deal with people.
Yeah, that's the key factor really right there.
What it is. You just gotta have your shit together up top, bro.
Damn, like, for real. So KD, you're in Detroit. You're young. You know, you're doing so many things. When does the music actually come into play?
That shit didn't come into play until like 2019.
Really?
A little bit before that, for real.
Did you ever like play around with it, freestyling and shit like that?
So like 2012, 2013 is when I met one of my best friends. Okay. And he started doing music and shit. But like I got a music background to my like as far as like my family wise, but I don't really talk about that shit because people be like, man, this nigga lying.
They don't believe it.
I ain't lying. I swear to God. Like, bro, like my granddad is Snoop Dogg's, you feel me, uncle type shit.
Oh wow.
You feel me? Like, like my granddad just died and I was at the funeral with, you feel me?
Snoop.
Snoop wasn't there, but his dad was there.
Oh wow.
You see what I'm saying? You know who Daz is? He was there. Yeah. Bro, I done been around these people when I was 14 years old. I damn near went on fucking tour with these motherfuckers, bro. Like I don't talk about this shit to people because people be like, bro, you fucking lying. Yeah. But I'm like, you feel me? I ain't the type of person that's gonna try to fucking, you feel me?
You're building your own.
Yeah,
your
like,
own
bro, I'm trying to build my own lane, like on some real shit. Like I ain't never got none from them. I ain't never done, like, but that shit that shit. I got put in that position at a very young age to see that shit.
Bro, that's
Like,
so crazy
sure.
because it's funny that you mentioned Snoop. I used to work at this call center. I was the manager for the call center, and this agent, she was an older lady too. She was like probably like in her 40s, and her sister's daughter was the baby mama for Snoop's son.
Mm-hmm.
And then she told me that, and I was like, no fucking way, ain't no way.
Like,
and she showed me pictures and everything. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, you know. And then she said that Snoop came to the family and was like, this baby will never need anything like set for life.
Yeah, they
this
cool
and that.
as hell for sure.
You know,
most definitely. Like,
and
for
I was
real.
like, whoa, that's
So-
crazy.
So pretty much how I bumped into that situation, I got in trouble when I was in like 9th grade. And the result of me getting in trouble was pretty much I had to go stay with my granddad. My granddad stayed in Oregon. You feel me? And he had a restaurant. So I used to go out there. You feel me? I went out there for a summer. I was supposed to live with him indefinitely. You feel me? Like just stay with him. But I went out there, started working and shit. And then Snoop had came and my granddad was Snoop's cook. You feel me? My granddad named Uncle Rio. Like shit, when we get done, you can pull him up on YouTube. He on YouTube singing his ass off. He sing, do all that type of shit. Sing, cook.
Yeah.
All that shit, you feel me? Like
Rio.
I think he was on the show with Martha Stewart and shit with
Oh,
Snoop, like real
yeah.
talk. You feel me?
Damn.
Like so, like I went out there and then I was able to just be around that shit. Whenever he would come around and shit, like I said, he was his cook, so he had came and picked him up so they could go on tour. So my granddad like, you want to go? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go. I'm 14, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go. So look, we ran home. I got my shit together, all that type shit. Boom. We get back to the room, to the hotel room. We get ready to get on the bus. My granddad stopped and was like, nah, you can't go. It's too much weed on the bus. I'm like, fuck. Too much weed on the bus. Fuck. I had to stay home and work, bro.
Damn.
My granddad was gone for like a month. I had to stay home with his manager, which was like his best friend. It was a woman named Myra. And I stayed home with her and just worked until he came back home.
That would have been crazy.
Man, what?
Man. The memories and stories you would have had.
I got so many. Bro, look, I remember that same weekend when all that shit happened, we went to his show that was in Oregon because, you know, obviously he just making stops through and shit.
Yeah.
So we go to his show. So I go backstage. You feel me? After he get done performing and shit, I'm backstage with my granddad, my uncle. You feel me? We back there and shit. So 2 fucking twins come in and they like from fucking like Russia or some shit like that. Like they got perfect bobs, you feel me? Cut, red lipstick. They tall as hell, white, skinny.
Yeah.
Bro, next thing you know, they both pull their titties out, bro, at the same time. Bro, I'm 14, like,
shit.
Like what the fuck?
It's not real.
Bro, this nigga Snoop just sitting there smoking. Just smoking, just sitting there. And I'm like, bro, this shit crazy as hell. You feel me? But like I never leaned on that type of shit to be like, oh, I did like, no, bro, that shit don't mean nothing. I just experienced some shit.
But that's a dope ass experience because now I feel like once you get to that point of your life, whenever shit like that's happening, I've experienced it. Like
facts,
you know, you won't act goofy around it type
facts,
shit.
Bro. You feel me? I won't look stupid as hell. Like,
exactly, because it happens to people. Like they get to a certain point, don't even know what the fuck to do.
Like, bro, calm down.
Yeah,
calm down, bro. It's
chill out, bro.
Facts, bro. That's exactly how that shit be. Like real talk.
For sure.
But bro, like so, just to swing it back to the music shit. But like I said, bro, I met my man's Teron. I met him in like 2012, and he liked music a lot. You feel me? Like he was
doing music.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't like putting music out, but he had plenty of raps in his phone. His dad used to record music, so it was just like he liked that shit a lot more. Yeah. And then we had another friend named Tony or Taz. You feel me? And like he fucking was doing battle raps, all type of shit. He done started his own little company where he do showcases, all type of shit. So I used to sit in the car with them while they used to rap, and I used to try to kick some little shit, but the shit would be ass or whatever. You know what I mean? But I used to chill with my friend, my man's Justin, and we used to just be in his living room in his kitchen, bro, just smoking and just.
And this was you YouTube said, where was this? Detroit, Oregon?
This was back in Metro Detroit. Because by that time, once I had gotten in trouble in Grand Rapids, I went back to Grand Rapids. And then I got in trouble again, and then I moved back towards Detroit. But I didn't go to Detroit. I moved Metro Detroit area, like near the suburbs and shit. But that's where I pretty much stayed at. You feel me? Because I was just like, I ain't the type of motherfucker to just be, like I said earlier, running back and forth to the hood and shit like that. So that's just where I ended up growing up as a teenager. You feel me? In the burbs and shit. But that's where I met all of them at. But you feel
they
me?
were doing that. You were kind of in that circle.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, bro, I used to just be playing around, dog, and I noticed that I was getting better just with playing around. Like, I swear to God, I was like, damn. And then it was a couple times where, like, we'll be rapping together, all of us, and they'd be like, bro, that shit was sweet as hell. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So then it got to the point where we was just like, kept doing the shit and kept saying, bro, we need to record this shit. We need to record this shit. Did that shit for like a year. You feel me? And then it finally got around in like 2019.
Yeah.
And then we actually went to a studio. Which
was this everybody doing their own thing?
No, we was just hanging out, bro. We wasn't even no group. We was literally going to work, and going home, smoking raps. Weed, and kicking raps. That's it. It wasn't no thought. It wasn't no, it was none of that, bro. It was just, some people like music, you feel me? And this is what we do when we get hot. We like to play around. You feel me? But like I said, Teron, my friend Teron, he actually liked that shit. You feel me? So like when me and him we actually start making plans to like put music out type shit. Not necessarily go big or nothing, you feel me? Or just to actually put that shit out just to see what other people think or whatever, or what other people say or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, bro, 2019 came around. Another friend, he actually do music and shit. He actually got a studio. He told us he had a studio. We pulled up to the studio, bro. Started making music, bro, and I ain't stopped since.
How did that feel, the first session?
Bro, I was turned, bro. I was like, damn, when I heard that shit, bro, I was like, bro, this shit don't sound bad. Like, shit, bro. Like, never was a thought, you feel me? I seen people reaction, like, and I can tell genuine, you feel me, reactions and shit. You know what I mean? Like, when I kicked the rap or when the shit's playing back through the speaker, motherfuckers wasn't just sitting there. Like, motherfuckers' eyes was big. You feel me? That's a difference. You feel me? Like, if you came in this motherfucking house, you ain't know me, and I was like, listen to this song, bro, and you just listen to it, you like, yeah, that shit cool.
That's cool, man.
But then the different reaction is your eyes big as hell. You like, what the fuck? That's a complete different reaction. You feel me?
Damn.
So, like, I got a lot of that. Like, a lot of that shit.
But it was good, like, throughout the years, you got better and better. Like you said, at the start,
and I didn't put shit out at the beginning. Because I knew, I'm like, bro, it sound good, but I know it could be better. You feel me? I know this shit can be better, but I know this shit sound good, so I was happy with it because I'm like, bro, I'm not even expecting that. Oof. You feel me? So like, bro, I just kept practicing. And then fucking the beginning of this year came, and I was like,
you started just dropping.
I'm about to drop this shit.
Damn.
And the shit was way better. Like the shit that I started with, I'd never put that shit out now.
You hear that now, and you're like, fuck.
I'd never put that shit out now, bro. Like,
that's good that you got those years in though, like of the reps, because sometimes people they're like, hey man, I'm gonna start rapping, and they just start rapping,
and they don't
dropping.
They don't put no reps in, like how you said them reps. Like, bro, look, when I write songs, bro, like if I write a song, before I record that song, bro, I done probably did that shit like 50 times. Like rapped it over the beat like 50 times.
Second nature now.
Literally second nature. Bro, my little sister hear my shit and she be like, how the fuck do you remember that shit like that? Because I done did it 50 times before I actually recorded it. I tell him that shit all the time. I swear to God, I was like, bro, go over that shit. Just keep going over it. Keep going over it. And especially if it's already done and you know the shit is done, it's like, bro, keep practicing it. Yeah. Keep practicing and then record that shit. Then when you go record, bro, I can record the song in fucking 5 minutes. Like that and be done. Walk out the damn studio. Yeah. Like, you can do your part. I'm gone. Type shit. Like for real though. And I'm not just saying that shit or nothing, but that's literally how that shit be.
Bro, some sessions for other people would be taking fucking hours for like a verse, bro.
Bro, hours, bro. My shit be ready. My shit be 3 weeks ready. Like my friend Teron, bro, he showed me he was the one that showed me how to record.
Yeah.
You feel me? I use a free ass motherfucking program, Audacity. Yeah. I record on that shit and I send that shit to my other cousins and he can mix and master that shit. Put that shit on whatever program he got. But bro, we record when we want. I ain't gotta go pay nobody to record. I'll do it just to build relationships and shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro, like I can go home right now and go make a song.
You already know how to.
Literally. Go home right now, hit that motherfucking button, and literally make 3 songs right now if I want.
What's your go-to process? Do you punch in? Do you freestyle? Do you write?
I just started punching in just to practice new shit. I write damn near everything that I start out with.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I might write like 4 bars or some shit. You feel me? And then like start punching shit in. But that's what I just started doing, just to do different shit. You feel me? Just to do different shit.
Get a different vibe.
Yeah, just to get a different vibe, bro. I swear to God. But when I first started, it'd be fucking, the whole song would be already wrote. Cause like I said, I done went over this shit already. And when I first started, bro, I used to just go from motherfucking the first word all the way down to the last word. You feel me? Yeah. And then I met this one dude in McKinney, his name Mo. You feel me? And he showed me how to do the punching in shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, all right, say this, boom, 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 say about 4 bars and then stop. And then come right back in. All right, bet. So then I started doing that shit at home by myself. So it's just like shit, bro. I just be practicing shit, bro, to be honest with you. I don't take none of that shit serious, bro. I just practice.
I was about to say, I feel like with the practice, like naturally, like you said, it's more, it comes out smoother the more you do it.
And I actually like punching in because it's like, it's not like I'm finna think of what I'm finna say. I know what I'm about to say. It's just giving me a better chance to do it clearer now. You feel me? Now everything can be more clear instead of going from the first word all the way down to the last word without stopping. You feel me? That shit.
Catch your breath and shit.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
Sometimes that shit.
That shit crazy. Facts. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much my process though, bro. I find a beat, go on YouTube, find me a beat. I be buying beats off YouTube. You know, you can click the link and go and buy the shit. You feel me? So
yeah, bro, they'll flag, they'll tag your shit.
But I didn't care because it's like, bro, I'm not even focused on that type of shit right now. I ain't focused on making no money or none of that shit. You feel me? Like I get statements and shit that come in. It ain't worth shit. You feel me? But like I'm not focused on that type of shit. I'm just focused on just putting this shit out. You feel me? Just getting motherfuckers feedback and just seeing if I can get some shit rolling.
For someone who hasn't heard your music, how would you personally describe your sound? Because you know we talked about this off camera. You know I would let you describe your sound first, and then I'll let you, or I'll say what I thought at first as well.
Yeah. So if somebody was to ask me what my sound is, bro, I normally tell people like, you gonna hear. Let me see how can I put it. You gonna hear some rough, raw, calm, edgy at the same time, but it ain't negative. You feel me? Like that's my type of style. That's my type of music. You feel me? Like you can hear some ghetto in it, but at the same time, I'm not telling you to do nothing ignorant in none of my songs. I'm actually talking about myself. You feel me? Being vulnerable in some of my damn songs. You feel me? Like, and pretty much like one of my songs, I said, what I say? I said, I was talking about I used to poke through cars and shit, and how I was lame as fuck for that shit. On that last song that you like, I do shit like that. I like to talk about myself instead of talking about other people. And when I say talk about myself, I mean that. Like I'm blaming myself. Damn. Talking about the lame shit that I used to do, the lame shit that I used to think about and think was cool, and then I snapped out of it. You feel me? Type shit. That's the type of shit that I be on. Like, I'm gonna say some edgy shit sometimes, but it ain't gonna never be, like, if you listen to the song from start to beginning, it ain't gonna never be me telling you to do nothing wrong. Ever.
And I feel like that's the type of music that, you know, speaking your truth is the best way, because there's only so much that you could say that's fake. Yeah, when people start like calling you out, and you're like,
facts,
man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way.
Now, bro, I ain't made a song, bro. I haven't recorded a song, bro, in like 2 months. Yeah, that's because I ain't had shit to say, and I'm not about to say shit, go off the wall, and you feel me, and say nothing crazy, like, bro. And it was like 3-4 songs of series of songs that I made where I was able to really talk about a lot of money that I made. And what's crazy is right after I got done doing that shit, I lost all that shit. Now I can't talk about none of that shit no more.
That makes sense. So for you, would you say that you don't, like you said, you don't put that pressure on yourself to make a song? Because lots of people nowadays, they talk about like, oh, music's so fast. You need a consistent release,
bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit ain't got nothing to do with KD, bro. I don't give a fuck how fast music moving. Bro, I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't give a fuck about no streams. I don't give a fuck about music. Bro, I don't care, bro. I'm literally doing this shit just because I thought I couldn't do it, realized I could do the shit, and now I was just like, fuck it. Let's just see. You feel me? Let's just see if I can get better every single time. It's something to do. It's art, bro. I be bored as fuck. You feel me? With nothing to fucking do. You feel me? So this shit is art for me. Like being able to like say like, all right, I'm about to get up and let's go print out some flyers and do this. Bro, I'm not doing that shit to get no fame or nothing. Bro, I'm doing that shit because I'm bored and I want to do something different and do something constructive. You feel me? Like, all right, instead of going to spend some money, bro, let's go talk, do some social experiments with people. You feel me? Just do something different, bro. Like on some real shit, put myself in a different like motherfucking bubble type shit. You feel me? Instead of doing the same shit over and over and over. Nah, that's all it is for me, bro. Like on some real shit. Like I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Cause I feel like sometimes people put that pressure, and it's like,
why this shit be ass.
Like you said, it's not real pressure. You know, it's not like,
it's not, bro. Like,
you know, but
be yourself, bro.
Who would you say are your top 3 musical influences, dead or alive? You know, who are your go-to?
Lil Boosie. That was
Boosie.
number one. Yeah.
Boosie badass.
I'm from Mississippi, so
bro, the influence
boom.
Boosie has.
Like I'm talking
on
about,
the South.
and I'm talking about do the ratchet Lil Boosie. I ain't talking about none of that new shit. I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
That shit. You feel me? And then it kind of switched to like, then I kind of took a break when Boosie went to jail. You feel me? Like I really want to listen to the music, and then it wasn't on purpose. It was just shit. I really wasn't. I just didn't care about music that much, but I knew Boosie.
Bro, that boy Boosie has lived from. So much freaking life.
You feel me? Yeah.
Beat cancer, case,
bro. Yeah.
Living life out here, man.
You feel me? So like, it was him, and then I say that shit picked back up with like Travis Scott. And like when I say Travis Scott, I mean like days before the rodeo shit. That's why when I first seen your show, I was like, I was like, I fuck with that for sure.
That was the first time I freaking like, fuck with Travis Scott too.
Yeah, bro. Like minus all of the new shit and the most recent shit, bro. Days before the rodeo, that right there influenced me a lot. I was in college when I listened to that shit.
Crazy.
Like, I stopped going to class, bro, and I used to just be listening to that shit, listening to what the fuck he was saying. Like, damn. This motherfucker literally saying some shit. You feel me? Like he literally talking about some shit in this motherfucker. You feel me? So like him, and then I'll say after that, shit. You said top 3. So I got more. Boosie, Travis.
I feel like the last one would be the hardest because you get so many names that come up.
Rocaine.
Like, fuck. Oh shit.
I told you earlier, Rocaine, bro. I swear to God.
What made him special?
Them fucking beats, and the fact that the shit was so hard, and he'll rap on them bitches for 1 minute. And that shit used to be sweet. The 1 minute, bro, he used to go dumb in that motherfucker. Yeah. Like, I used to find myself hype as hell and look down like, damn, the song over?
That's like, all you get.
Bro, and his energy was so crazy, you feel me? And he just reminded me of myself. But I know you said 1 through 3, but I'm going to put Rocaine at 4. 3 is Kodak. And the reason why I say Kodak is because when Kodak first came out, he reminded me so much of myself when I was a kid. Minus the music shit. Just being short, black, and ugly. You feel me? Like when I seen that shit, I was like, bro, this motherfucker got confidence, and this how I used to be in Mississippi. That's what I used to look like. You feel me? Just running around, little black motherfucker. You feel me? Ugly as hell.
And you saw him, you're like...
And that confidence, I was like, I'm like, he that dog, he that nigga. For sure. Like, most definitely. And then he actually can fucking rap. Like, Kodak,
man, he's been doing it for years.
Bro, Kodak, bro, he a fucking beast, bro.
He's a lyricist for real.
Bro, facts, bro.
Yeah.
Think about it. Who Kendrick went and put on his tape?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get Pooh Shiesty. He ain't gonna get nothing, bro. He went and put Kodak on his shit.
Yeah.
And let him kill that shit. You feel me? So, like, bro, y'all gotta start giving Kodak some respect, like, for sure.
Yeah, I would say, like, he's been doing it, what, for, like, a good, like, 8, maybe 9 years?
I found popped up on Kodak 2015. But he was rapping before that. Kodak been rapping since he was a kid, bro.
Youngster.
Like I'm talking about, like, bro, maybe even, like, 9.
Yeah,
like, seriously, bro. I done seen videos of him, like, little kid in the studio, like, making, like, you know how, like, songs used to be back in the day, like, where the dudes would be singing to the girls and shit? He used to make songs like that. You feel me? Like, I fuck with Kodak for sure.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
That's my homie, like, most definitely.
My girl, she's such a Kodak fan.
That's what's up.
We've seen Kodak twice already.
Straight up?
Yeah, twice whenever he came here. And I was thinking about it, too, because I was like, dang, year after year, like, people will count him out all the time. No, and he just comes back with a hit.
Bro.
And then like, people just...
And you know what's crazy Kodak about that is, though, bro? People be talking about how hood they is and where they from and shit. And all I be thinking is, bro, how the fuck do you not understand him then?
Man.
Yeah.
How the fuck is you all this shit that you claiming, but you don't understand him?
Yeah.
What? Like, bro, that's ghetto gold right there. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah.
I'm this, I'm that, blah, blah, blah. And these be regular ass motherfuckers. Kodak, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, shut your ass the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, bro, that's straight ghetto gold right there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. Like, for real. How can you not see that? You ain't from the bottom like how you say you is if you can't see that shit.
If you can't see it, yeah.
Like, real talk. Like, bro, like, I'm from the bottom of Mississippi. You feel me?
Shit.
Damn near shouldn't even have plumbing around that motherfucker. Like, for real. You feel me? I just went back, bro. You feel me? Shit crazy.
How was that after so many years and, like, traveling around and seeing everything else?
I seen my dad for the first time down at that motherfucker.
Damn.
I ain't seen him in 16 years, bro.
Damn.
And I seen him down there. And it wasn't even planned. I
was just about to ask that.
Bro, I was mad
or?
as fuck, bro. When I ain't even gonna lie. And this ain't to make him feel bad or nothing. Like if he was to see this shit, like I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, he called my phone right before I was getting in the car. Right before I was getting in the car to go down there. Mind you, I don't know. So when I see the number, I'm like, oh shit. Watch this shit. Some shit about to be up. He get on the phone. I guess I'm about to see you. Fuck. And it wasn't to be disrespectful or nothing. It was just, bro, like I just didn't know what the fuck was finna happen. I didn't know if he was gonna be on no sentimental shit. You feel me? Because I just didn't want to be on that.
16 years.
Yeah, bro. You know that shit. That's a lot to unpackage when you ain't prepared. Yeah. You feel me? I ain't know how I was gonna react. I ain't want to make nobody feel bad. Real, you feel me? Because that's me. Like, bro, I'd be mad as fuck, but I still ain't gonna want to make you feel bad about that shit. Like, I ain't trying to send you back home with all this shit on your mind. Because I know how I am if some shit is on my mind. Yeah. And I got to drive all the way to fuck the back home. You feel me? And I'm just sitting there, bro. Like, I ain't trying to put nobody through that. So I was just like, bro, I hope that this shit ain't finna be on no bullshit. Because I do not want to be on my way back home thinking about if somebody else is hurt because of how I acted. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, bro, I just didn't want that shit. And we pulled up. And my baby saved the motherfucking day. Because he was like, pretty much fuck me. And was like, where the baby at? And I was like, bet. You feel me? I was like, hell yeah. Now I got some time to like, you feel me? Yeah. I got some time to warm up the shit. You feel me? And that shit, it actually ended up being perfect, bro. Like,
it worked out.
We ain't talk about no old shit or none of that. It was just like, we just picked up where we left off at type shit. And that's how I wanted it to be, bro. Because I don't want to talk about no old shit, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about no old shit.
Damn.
So I was just like, bet. I just seen my pops like 16 years.
I was like 16 years, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
But like you said, now it's just like, like you said, focus on.
Yeah, I'm straight, bro. I ain't holding no animosity or nothing no more. Yeah. You feel me? Like when he called my phone now, like I don't feel bad if I don't feel like answering the phone. Like it's just better now for me. You feel me? Like I picked the phone up, all type of shit, talk to him. Shit good, bro. That shit made me feel so much better. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I just be angry as fuck, bro. Yeah, like, whooping ass on a whole lot of shit, just mad. You feel me? Cause like, bro, I ain't grow with my mom or my dad. Yeah, I stayed with my mama for like 3 years. Then her boyfriend pulled a gun out on me. That's how I got with my uncle, which ain't my real uncle. He was my football coach. I just fuck it. That's my uncle. Right. That's how I met him because like shit, he was my uncle was with his family. Right. You see what I'm saying? So we just all became family type shit.
Damn.
It was like shit. That's my
Do you ever look back and be like, you know, my path was very difficult, but it was the path that I was on and made me who I am today?
That shit definitely made me who I am today. Like that shit was hard for sure. But it got to a point where that shit was easy, bro, because I started embracing the fuck out that shit. Yeah. And when I say embracing it, I mean embracing that shit. Like, you feel me? Like I'm straight. I don't need no mama. I don't need no dad. I'm good. And motherfuckers used to look at me and some of the people who knew, they'd be like, bro, you the man, bro. Like, how the fuck? Like, bro, I had a friend named Demi. I still remember this to this day, bro. We was in high school on the football field just chilling. And my friend Demi, bro, he told me, he was like, bro, I don't know how the fuck you do this shit without no mama or no dad. I could never. Man. I still remember that shit. You feel me? Like, bro, like, that shit made me, like, for sure. That shit gave me the viewpoint that I got on this whole world, all that shit, like I'm very hard on people because I look at myself and be like, shit, I ain't had none of that shit.
I feel like now with whenever there's some pressure or stress, it's not that much to you in the sense of like what I've gone through.
It ain't that much, bro. It ain't shit actually. Like honestly, literally, bro. Like it ain't even a thing, bro. Like the shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit is a superpower. Like I said, I'm very hard on people, bro. Like. I literally look at myself and be like, bro, that shit that you talking, you just giving excuses, bro. Like, type shit. Like, bro, I ain't had no mama. I ain't had no dad. I live in the bottom of Mississippi. Then I moved to Detroit where shit pop off and everybody know it. Yeah. Didn't get in trouble. You feel me? Wasn't no bitch about shit. Everybody know I'll whoop your ass. You feel me? Like, everybody know that shit. And that ain't no hoorah. I'm like, no, bro. Like, I literally stood on, bro. Bro, I was a peon to myself. I was a peon in Mississippi, bro. I used to be scared to fight because my granddad and my grandma weren't playing that shit. No matter if you was wrong or you was right, they not playing that shit. When I moved to Detroit, bro, my mama and her boyfriend was like, "Fuck that! If a motherfucker cross your line, bro, you can do whatever you want." And that shit gave me the power to defend myself and not get in trouble. So, bro, my confidence level went like that. So, literally, bro, that shit, my whole shit, bro. made me who the fuck I am, like for sure, strong as hell.
And like you said, I feel like it's a if you're able to make it through those situations, it's like a superpower, like you said, you know, because for me as well, you know, I came from Mexico and I came from the dirt roads and, you know, this and that. I had great parents, poor as fuck, but great parents. But now, like you said, whenever I hear some people complain about certain things, I'm just like, man, bro, like.
Yeah, bro, that shit ain't nothing.
That shit, you complain about, like, you know, certain small things that you're just like, man, that's a luxury somewhere else. Or like, you know, you don't even know how you have it out here and stuff like that.
And just imagine all that shit I just named off from where I'm from, where I stay at.
Yeah.
You know what McKinney like?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro, it's to the point where I feel like I done accomplished all my goals already. That's how, you see what I'm saying? Like, the shit that I wanted as a kid, bro, I got that. That's why I'm starting to fuck around with music and shit, because I ain't got shit else to do now. Bro, I made it, bro. Like, I ain't rich, but bro, I fucking made it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you should see where the fuck I live. Like I said, bro, they build high schools where I live, bro. You feel me? It's hella gated communities where I live. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers walk and exercise where I live. Little kids actually play in their front yard where I live. You feel me? Yeah. Like, bro, I made it, my nigga. You feel me? Like, real shit.
Young you would have been like, what the fuck?
You feel me? That's where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
And that's why, you feel me, when I got in them situations when I got into them, I ran to, you feel me, areas like, boom, where his peoples was at and shit. Not saying that that's where he was at, but I'm just saying, like, the people that was connected to his family that I had met before I even met him. Like, for example, the dude who I call my uncle, which was my football coach. Bro, Monday through Friday, I'm going to practice, and I'm going to school, and I'm in the hood. As soon as motherfucking Friday hit and school is out, I'm taking my ass right to the suburbs for 2 days. You see what I'm saying? And that shit was clockwork. Never got in trouble. You feel me? But I was able to go to school in the neighborhood so everybody know who the fuck I am and shit. But I'm just ain't getting in trouble because I ain't staying around this motherfucker when we ain't got shit to do. I'm gone, bro. I'm out in the suburbs chilling. Ghetto as fuck. Out there running around.
You know, completely different from.
Completely different. You feel me? So like, bro, my situation for sure shaped a whole lot of shit.
So now you did mention the music, like you said, 2022, you've been dropping like crazy. You've been dropping like crazy out here.
I think I got like 5 songs out or some shit. Hell yeah.
Because I saw most of them were dropped this year.
Yeah, all them bitches was dropped this year.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, you know, is he... I kind of had a feeling that you've been playing with the music, because whenever somebody barely starts doing music and it's their first year, you could hear it. You know, the build up is there. And with your music, I was like, nah, he's been doing this. He's been doing this for a little bit. He's been doing this for a little bit for it to be just
for sure.
For it to be just like smooth, like how you do it.
Hell yeah.
So talk to me about the track, some of the tracks that you've dropped for this year. You know, like you said, you talk about, you know, what's going on through your life. You talk about you know, where you live and, you know, the come up and, you know, the money, and then, you know, the bad situations as well. You know, talk to me about what you also have planned moving forward for 2022. It's pretty much like, I would say probably half of the year. You know, what are your plans with the music?
So with the music, I want to do for the rest of 2022, I want to do more shit like this and just get more visuals out. Even if it ain't a video, I just want to get my face on the camera. You feel me?
Got you.
So motherfuckers can start just seeing and just getting different interactions. Because like, I respect social media.
Yeah.
And it's how it worked. You feel me? Like, I ain't saying I respect the people on that motherfucker, but I respect how that shit worked. Like, I understand that the motherfucking followers that I got now, they been on that motherfucker since I was a kid. So they know who the fuck I am type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they used to just regular ass post, just regular shit.
Yeah. So
now, instead of just doing what everybody else doing with the just dropping your music and shit, just adding the link and shit, I be doing that little shit. But like, I know, like, bro, I gotta start doing more visual shit. Then they gonna start getting a little bit more reaction. You feel me? From the motherfuckers that already know me. Because, bro, I understand. You feel me? I get it. Like, bro, motherfuckers, the algorithm and all that shit, I might post some shit and you might not ever see it. You feel me? So I understand that shit. I don't get mad. I don't be on there, oh, motherfuckers ain't sharing this. Motherfuckers ain't liking that. But at the same time, I ain't finna beg nobody to go like my shit or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to beg. If I send you a message, it's because I fuck with you. You feel me? Like, if I send you my shit and say go listen to it, it's because I believe that you fuck with me.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Going from there, I'll be able to tell if you fuck with me or not, and I ain't gonna trip if you don't. I just won't say shit else to you again. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about that shit. But for the rest of the year, bro, I just want to do more visuals, bro. Start building more relationships, meeting motherfuckers that don't know me, that ain't from Michigan. You feel me? Just doing more shit like that, bro. To be honest with you, that's pretty much what I want to do for the rest of the year. And then starting at the beginning of the year, I want to just keep that shit up and just just have pretty much like a game plan for every song type shit, where I can drop the song, drop a video, have some type of content surrounded around it, and then just move on to the next one.
Are you gonna stick with singles, or do we potentially get a project, or what's your plan with that as well?
So what I want to do is, if you can tell, like I've been doing singles, and then that last one I did too. I just want to keep adding. You feel me?
Okay,
but at the same time, bro, it really depends on interaction, which also depend on me. You feel me? Like, I got to get out there to get some more interaction. Like, I can't depend on my fan base or you feel me, my social medias. I can't depend on that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so in order to get more interaction and shit, I know I got to start doing more footwork, doing shit like this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Getting them flyers printed out. You feel me? And just going to gas stations and just handing them out. Just talking to people. You feel me? Just getting out there, bro. I got to do more of that shit. And once I do more of that, and once I start seeing more engagement, then I start really dropping more. Because what I don't want to do, bro, my music's sweet as fuck. Yeah. And people tell me that shit. You feel me? My shit's sweet, and I know that shit. I believe that shit. I don't need nobody else to really tell me that for me to believe that shit. So with me knowing that, bro, it's hard for me to just give it up.
Yeah, I was about to say, because sometimes they get lost too. Like, bro. People,
and then there's another issue with that because shit, if I ain't getting out here getting this interaction and shit, bro, the more songs I make, bro, like I said earlier, bro, I get better. And then I start hating shit. I start hating those songs. Like, bro, I don't even want to use that shit no more. So I start getting into that type of fucking shit. So it's like, bro, I really got to just come up with a motherfucking game plan, stick to that shit. You feel me?
That's good that you're doing that, because I talk to artists all the time, and, you know, we talk about that, like having a game plan, having an actual plan, instead of like just, like you said, just dropping music like crazy, not really getting the movement. And then sooner or later, that song just kind of
fades the fuck away, bro. It just fades the fuck away. And so, I don't want that shit to happen in my shit.
It's always good to have a plan. And like you said, getting your face out there so that people have a face with the music. Getting, of course, the music, now also the visual aspect, now also, you know, the personal face-to-face interaction. It's so many ways that people interact that, you know, you got to be able to hit all those senses, because you know,
bro, you gotta know what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
Like, you can't just be out here just dropping shit, bro, and getting mad at people for not sharing your shit, bro. Like,
and especially with music, it's so many people making music,
bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like,
yeah,
you got to do something. You feel me? You got to do something to get them to like really fuck with your shit. If that means you got to do 3 of these and talk about some shit that's worth talking, and get somebody to actually sit and listen to your shit and be like, damn, he right, or I fuck with him. You feel me? You got to do that. You feel me? You got to do that shit. You can't just like I said, drop music, bro, and get mad because motherfuckers ain't, bro. Like, bro, motherfuckers probably didn't even see it, bro.
Exactly.
Do you not understand how
not everything works, on the feed gets?
Yeah, bro. They probably didn't see it. You posted the shit at 1:00, and everybody at work.
Type shit.
You posted it at 1:00, bro. Everybody is at fucking work right now.
Or 1 a.m.
Right. Everybody's fucking sleep, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, you got to be smart about that type of shit.
That's
like,
true.
real talk, like, for real, bro. And motherfuckers just be mad as hell, thinking people don't fuck with them and shit. The whole time, bro, you ain't even going about this shit the right way. You ain't even trying to, you feel me, convince them or nothing. You feel me? Like, you ain't putting in no work. You just fucking saying some crazy ass shit on the motherfucking track. Stick this, stick that, gun this, bitch this, blah, 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 beef this, beef that, and then you think motherfuckers supposed to like that shit. Bro, we hear that shit all day from Lil Durk, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
or not even just biting the sound, like literally just copying the sound too.
Bro, like, bro, come on, bro.
It's different whenever you get influencer and, you know, inspiration from somebody, but literally just copying what they do.
Yeah. Like, you can tell, like, I said, bro, I fuck with Travis Scott. Travis Scott do hella fucking transitions in this song.
Yeah.
6135 Cover Fast got 3 transitions in that bitch, bro. I ain't copied nothing. I don't sound shit like Travis Scott.
That didn't even come to my head whenever I heard it. You know, now that you put it there, I was like, oh yeah, for sure. But like, I was just like, oh shit, you know, it's a different type of vibe now.
You feel me? 3 of them bitches, bro. Like,
yeah.
So like, bro, I I be on my thinking shit with this art shit, like for sure. I be on that shit. That's why I'm coming to do shit like this, cause it's like, bro, I might as well just go do something different. Fuck it, you feel me? Might as well.
Gotta stand out too, you know.
Yeah, bro, just trying to stand out a little bit. You feel me?
You know, we talked a little bit about this off camera, how Detroit is taking over. Mm-hmm. You know, we saw even, I think Double XL had Babyface and Baby Tron, both Detroit artists. Everybody's
Baby Tron fairly new.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he fairly new when it comes to Detroit.
I really found about him last September. Yeah.
He cold. Cold. Don't get me wrong, but like it's more people in Detroit that's been doing that shit.
Really?
You feel me? That ain't getting no type of. I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't getting no recognition. Yeah. But like Babyface Ray, he was with a whole group, bro, called Team Eastside. Peasy, Damed Out, all them was together rapping. You feel me? Like they been doing this shit, bro, since I was in like 9th grade. You feel me?
Damn.
You know what I mean? Babyface Ray just the only one that I ain't gonna say the only one because they all fucking winning. Don't get it. Get it twisted. They all fucking winning. They don't need no fucking major label. Trust me. They don't need that shit. They just real street niggas, like real shit. But Babyface Ray just the main one that just got global with the shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like real talk. Like as far as like the shit that we came up on, as far as Detroit's music, we came up on Team Eastside, Doughboys Cash Out. You feel me? And shit like that. Like T Grizzly them came, bro, when we was grown. You feel me? Like T Grizzly, I was like fucking 20-something when T Grizzly came out.
I was still in high school when they was still doing their thing. All-Star Ball Hard, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They was starting
But they've been doing anything, like you said.
Right.
You know, it's not like out of nowhere.
Multiple groups, bro.
Wow.
Multiple groups. Like
so the foundation was already been set. Had already been set.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's just we needed somebody, like we said earlier, to kick the dough down, which was first day out with T Grizzly. That bitch kicked the dough down. That shit kicked the dough down, bro. But it was motherfuckers before that was making way more noise than that. You feel me? Just period. Just they was just making noise because they was doing that shit. And motherfuckers fuck with Detroit music. Like people in Detroit fuck with Detroit music. You feel me?
Do the radios play it as well?
I mean, on like what Friday nights and shit like that. But they don't really play it. You ain't really gonna hear it.
But like the streets fuck with it.
Yeah. Okay. Like they'll play like a street song like at like club nights, Saturday nights and shit like that. But like radio wise, like Monday through Friday, hell no, you ain't finna get no Babyface Ray or no shit like that. Like hell no.
All Atlanta music, California.
You gonna get the normal Moneybag Yo's and them and shit. You feel me? You gonna get some rap,
mainstream,
but you gonna get the facts. But you're not finna like you got to listen to it for the segments to get the Detroit music, and it ain't even the ones that you want to listen to. It's just artists that they done found somewhere in the you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't talking down on them or nothing. It's just you just not hearing the artists that you like from Detroit on the radio. You feel me? Like you're not hearing Babyface Ray on Detroit radio. Right. I haven't heard him on the radio at all. He need to be. You feel me? But then again, their music is fucking raw as fuck. So it's like it ain't mainstream.
Yeah, and I feel like it's different with radio because the ads and the advertisers and
like
this
Detroit
and that.
music ain't fucking mainstream. What? You gonna get a whole lot of fucking talking about selling boy and girl and dog food and all type of shit. Can't put that shit on the radio, bro.
That makes sense. That actually makes sense.
You gotta say it right to put it on the radio, but they ain't saying that shit censored. They telling your ass exactly like,
So you would say T Grizzly was the main one that opened the door and put the spotlight on Detroit music because,
and I think it was his video that did it. To be honest with you,
dude, I think about the LeBron video. The LeBron video whenever.
Facts though. That like, video, real talk though. He blew that shit up.
Yeah, I heard the song. I was like, man, what song is that? Searched it up real quick. Literally, I was like, I played the video of LeBron a couple times, and I was hearing the lyrics, and then I googled the lyrics, and it came out. I was like, what the
hell yeah?
And the next thing you see it, out of here.
The hood too, man.
Facts, bro.
Do you like how Detroit is moving musically?
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers winning. You can't do nothing but love that shit. You feel me? But that shit.
What about all the like biting of the beats and the sound? Do you just see it as like, they're paying kind of homage to it, or?
I mean, I look at it like they fuck with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Obviously, they fuck with the sound and it's popping right now. So it's kind of like, you feel me? Why go against the grain? If you trying to win, you feel me? Like, you know what the fuck to go get type shit. So it's like, I don't really look at beats as like biting and shit like that because it's like shit. You feel me? Make the fucking,
fuck with it.
Like, bro, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers know it's a Detroit beat. You feel me? And it ain't an issue. Because motherfuckers is like, shit, Detroit love getting fucking recognition. You feel me? So it's like, fucking play that shit. Like, for real. So it's like, yeah, I like how that shit moving, though, for real.
No, yeah, you know, for me personally, I was like, Atlanta has been running this shit for the longest, but now we are seeing the rise of, you know, Memphis, Detroit, even like Baton Rouge with the NBA and all of them. And, you know, there's certain cities now getting the spotlight as well. Not
the only thing I don't like about the music and how the shit move is like, it ain't really nothing you can do outside of going viral to like get some recognition.
Yeah,
the way I look at it, like back in the day, bro, like you could be at school, you feel me? Like, and I'm talking about like 80s and shit like that, like 80s, 90s, even 2000s, you feel me? Like, bro, you can be at school and the whole school going to a fucking party at one spot on Friday. The whole school gonna fucking be there. Yeah. You feel me? So it was like shit that you could go do, like events and shit that you can go do and get some recognition. It ain't none of that shit nowadays. Like, motherfuckers be throwing showcases, bro, but the showcase don't even be having no fucking support.
I was about to
you
say
feel
that,
me? Like, it's just a motherfucker with an idea and a flyer and a location.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like it ain't shit for somebody who trying to be an artist. It ain't nothing for him to do, bro. I'm not finna do nothing dumb to go viral, bro. I don't give a fuck. No. I'm not. No. You feel me? So it's like, bro, what the fuck else can you do to like get some recognition or get some exposure? It ain't shit to do.
That's crazy that you say that, because one of the artists that I interviewed, he talked about how like he used to do a lot of open mics, but then he started noticing is the same artist in the open mic audience that, you know, he sees all the time, and he's like, bro, I'm trying to get exposure. It's the same motherfuckers here,
bro. Like, that shit whack, bro. Like, it's very discouraging. You feel me?
And like you said, with social media, it made it like you gotta go viral. But like you said, sometimes it's not the best best thing to go viral, because it be on some dumb shit and shit like that,
bro. Like, so that shit just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Is there other shit that motherfuckers can do? You feel me? Like, really though, like, is this shit? I don't see it.
I don't think so. But even like with like artists, certain artists that, you know, I would say are respected, I don't think they be really like on some like some dumb shit. Like whenever I heard Pooh Shiesty with the Back in Blood and stuff like that, or I was like, the fuck, who is this guy? I feel like sometimes the music is so good as well that it's able to penetrate.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But I feel like a lot of people got some good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
it's harder. It's harder. It's way harder.
Yeah, because I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is like I'm not the type of person that be like, oh, bro, all these new people just trying to make music is ass. Like, no, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the case. You might get 5 of them that might fucking suck, but bro, a lot of these people make decent songs.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like, real talk. Like, they got music for people who will like it. You might not like it, but bro, it's people out here that'll like most of this shit that a lot of people was putting out. But it's just no fucking platform for us to go and actually do some shit. Like, where, let's say for instance, if it was a fucking showcase somewhere and it was different people there every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
And then they offering this shit to people that ain't got no fucking name to come and do some shit. It ain't none of that. But that's why you got to get creative and do the shit that I was talking about earlier. You got to take it back and start doing, like, passing off flyers, doing social experiments, and just doing shit like that. You just got to do it.
Yeah.
That's the only other option that I figure that you can do.
Because I feel like the last real platform like that, internet-wise, was SoundCloud. Because so many people got careers off that that had no name, and it was just the music. People fuck with the music, and they would share it. Next thing you know, went up like crazy. Just because they weren't able to like really monetize that, we did see that decline.
That shit drop.
But I feel like that was like, because whenever you said
it was
like,
really like the last thing.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, because
it ain't shit else, bro. Like the shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's why I say I don't care, because it's like, bro, I'm not about to stress myself out over
added
this
pressure
shit.
that you shouldn't.
Yeah, bro, I'm not about to stress myself out over this shit, bro. I understand what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Like, I see this shit. Like, it gotta be, bro, like, it gotta be something else. Like, you gotta figure out something else, bro, because these showcases and these open mics, bro, that shit ain't nothing, bro. Like, that shit is ass. And, like, I done signed up for a few of them and just, like, man, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know, bro, I done been around this shit for years. Like, one of my friends back home be doing that shit, bro. I know how that shit go, bro.
Yeah, like you said, it's we need a platform that it's new people every week.
Literally, you feel me?
And you get that exposure
with fucking judges. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like people that can put you in the position. I ain't saying people that get you no money. It ain't always about money. Yeah, you feel me? Like that's what motherfuckers always. That's where they fuck up at. Like it ain't always about money. You know what I mean? So like just motherfuckers who can put you in a position. Like all right, yeah, I fuck with him. I got these type of contacts or these connects. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. We gonna put you in. You do this, and then whatever you do from here, that's you. Instead of just fucking making the fucking song in your damn room and just dropping it. Like that shit just like it ain't shit. It ain't shit for motherfuckers to do.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment up to this point with the music that you look back and you're just like, damn, I can't believe I did that?
Oh shit.
Something you're really proud of like that.
Man. With the music?
Yeah.
I say, oh shit. I don't even know if I should tell it because I just need to drop this shit.
It still hasn't even?
No, I ain't dropped this shit, bro. Man. I got a song with somebody who viral as fuck. Ooh. When I say viral as fuck, I mean viral as fuck. Like everybody know who this motherfucker is.
And how did that connection come about?
Just me paying attention to podcasts and paying attention to what the fuck people saying and saying that they gonna be really about their word. Like the motherfucker he was on the podcast. Yeah. He was like, do this, that, and the third. Hit this person, and we gonna get to work. And I was like, I'm about to see if he for real. No, did all that shit. Boom, 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 boom. Next week I had a song back. I swear to God. I was like, damn. And then I start fucking implementing that shit with other people. And them motherfuckers was responding. I was like, shit. And I was on a roll at that time. I was on a big roll. Like I'm talking about like fucking with like damn near getting ready to fuck with big people. Like, you feel me? I had got in contact with Gilly's son. He had responded. I got in contact with one of Sada Baby artists, and I was gonna do some shit with him. Just you feel me, so I can do some shit with Sada as well. And then that's when I told you I fucked my money up. Couldn't do none of that shit. I was like, damn, fuck.
Sometimes life hits like that, man.
Yeah, that shit hit, bro. I swear to God, it was 1 week. Yeah, it was 1 week, bro. I had plans and like shit, at least like $1,500 lined up to go out for music.
Do that, yeah.
You feel me? Because I knew I had the money coming, and then that next week. I had to readjust all that shit because I'm like, damn, I just lost all this shit.
Damn.
You feel me? So I had to tell motherfuckers, be real with them, like, hey, bro, you feel me? Boom, 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 boom. Just be, because I don't mind being honest. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about that shit.
And I feel like people understand too, because it happens to everybody.
Just don't go ghost. That's how your name get bad, bro. You gotta stand on your shit. Like, you feel me? Just don't go ghost, honest, bro. Man. Just don't go ghost, bro. Just be for real, bro. That's it. You feel me? And if you say you gonna do some shit, make sure you do it. And just make sure you do it. It might not be the day you said you was gonna do it. Yeah. You feel me? But make sure you making them steps to get that shit to stand on. You feel me? Like with me, like I said with me. Yeah. Like I was like, bro, I can't reschedule no more because I'm like, bro, I gotta get this shit done. Because I want me and bro to have a relationship, and I don't want him to be like, bro, he fucking rescheduled like 3 or 4 times before he even fucking worked.
Shit, yeah.
You feel me? So it was like, you just got to think about shit like that. And I think about shit like that all the time.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, bro, if I'm being honest, bro, shit, that shit has happened to me with a couple artists that like, oh man, damn, I forgot, bro. Had to reschedule. Damn, I forgot, bro. Second time you do it, bro, like, I'm like, hey, man, I'll hit you up whenever we got some availability.
Or you just hit me when you serious.
Yeah, exactly. Because like you said, it's like, you're wasting my time. I could have been doing this with somebody that was taking it serious, and that affects certain bridges that I'm trying to build and shit like that. Shit, though. Like, and you got to stand on that. So the music game it's a dirty game. You know how it goes. What are some lessons that you wish you knew whenever you started, or what are some lessons that you could kind of give to somebody that is wanting to jump in this?
Bro, watch out for that motherfucking scam likely phase of Instagram, boy. What? When you first start making music, boy, you finna get so many motherfucking scammers coming through your shit on motherfucking Instagram, boy. Bro. Be cautious of that shit. I was lucky because I had enough money to not give a fuck. You see what I'm saying?
They got you?
Bro, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Bro, hell yeah.
You said
but listen, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was lucky to have enough money to not care. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about like motherfuckers like, oh, I need $150 to do this.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I can give you $150 and not give a fuck. Like literally, I give it to you and I don't even want the service. You can have it.
Yeah.
You know how many times I done paid motherfuckers for feature and didn't even press them about sending me that shit back? Bro, I be wanting to stun on motherfuckers and let them know, like, nigga, I'll pay for whatever the fuck I want and not even want your shit back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's how I like to carry myself. You feel me? Type shit. So like literally, like I had that shit.
Motherfuckers
was on it. And then it was like for a week though. And then I caught wind. I'm like, bro, y'all motherfuckers scamming. You feel me? And once I caught wind of that shit, I was like, man, I'm straight. You feel me? Like whenever they come through my messages, I either ignore them or I motherfucking play around with them. You feel me?
I be doing that shit.
Like, yeah.
Have you gotten the jail ones lately?
What you mean?
So like, there's motherfuckers. They'll be like, what's good, bro? Hope all is well. And I'll be like, yeah, bro, appreciate it.
Nah, bro, I got a crazy one for you. So listen to this shit. So I made listen to this shit. This shit crazy, bro. Like, you remember the birthday shit? Yeah. So boom, right? I'm at the crib chilling one day. I get a motherfucking DM. Motherfucker say, "Are you an original songwriter?" Hell yeah. Yeah. You feel me? I write the fuck out my music. Fuck you mean? You feel me? So I'm on the motherfucker talking to him. They like, all right, cool. I got a son. He about to have a birthday. You feel me? I want you to make a song for him. Yeah. Shit, I'll pay you $500. I'm like,
they pay me? Shit.
I'm like, shit, I'm about to get paid $500. I'm about to make a song for a kid. Yeah. You feel me? Oh, I'm lit. You feel me? This is what I'm thinking when I first see the shit. So the next morning I wake up, they hit me back like, all right, this how we gonna do it. This is gonna be the process, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, cool. So later on, bro, we just going through the day. You feel me? Leading up to the point where she's supposed to send the money, I'm supposed to send a song type shit. Yeah. So long story short, you feel me? I start peeping, like, all right, bro, this shit gotta be a scam because, you feel me? Like, she said some shit like, oh, my secretary sent it or was about to send it to the wrong something or some shit like that. So I need a different address or a different email or some shit like that. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? If she ain't sent it already, why she just can't switch it? Oh no, she said she sent the wrong amount.
What the
That's what she said. Cause she said, look, she was like, I'm gonna give you $500, but she said the person put 5,000. So she started trying to flip it and make it seem like, oh, I need you to be honest with me and send this money back, blah, 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 blah type shit. You feel me? That type shit. So I'm in my head, I'm like, if she ain't already sent it, why the fuck she just can't change it? Yeah. And resend it the right way? That was the first red flag. So I told my girl, she immediately like, nah, fuck that. That's a red flag. That's a scam. But in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm about to get a feel. I'm like, fuck. You feel me? I want this shit. I'm like, fuck. So I keep fucking with him a little bit, seeing what's up. So I started doing research and I'm like, all right, what's your occupation? Cause like the email that she sent to me, it had like a fucking like letterhead, all type of shit. You feel me? Yeah. So I started doing my research. I'm like, so what's your occupation? She was like, oh, I knew you was bullshitting and blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Yeah. You feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So she pretty much answered the question right. But I'm like, so this motherfucker doing her research too. You feel me? So boom, next thing you know, bro, I said, I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, she done sent the check. It's 5,000. Or some shit. It was something, bro. 3,000, 5,000, some shit like that. Bro, this shit happened like 4-5 months ago. So nigga, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, bro, what the fuck can I do? I even told my girl, I'm like, shit, we can scam them. Shit, if they trying to scam us, let's just flip it around on them. You feel me? And scam their ass. So she like, nah, whatever, we can't do that.
Hit him with the Uno reverse.
Yeah, you feel me? Real talk though, got your ass. Whoop. So I'm like, I know what the fuck to do. Bro, I pick up my phone. This that smart shit. Easy though. This easy shit. A lot of people don't know this. Pick your phone up, bro. Just go to Google and type in the exact situation. I typed in on my phone, on Google, I said, birthday song scam in Google. No. It ain't nothing. Nobody told me it was a scam. This is just what in my head. I put it in Google. Bro, the shit fucking popped up. The same exact shit happened to somebody in Tennessee. And he was on the news with the shit. So I said, you bitches trying to get me. Screenshotted the shit. Sent it to her with a whole bunch of laughing faces. Like, bitch, what the fuck you on? She like, what the fuck is that? Blah, 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 this. I said, man, bitch, save all that. Whatever. Next thing you know, this bitch that fucking blocked me. Man. All type of shit. I said, oh, you bitch.
Try to hit you with a birthday song scam.
I done made a song and all that shit. So you know what I did with the song? So at first I'm like, Brian, I done made this fucking song. What the fuck? And my other cousin was like, bro, you can still use it. Yeah. And I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna use a kid-friendly song? But so I started thinking about it, bro. All I did was I just went back home, bro, and I just motherfucking just put cuss words in the shit and just changed my motherfucking tone and my slang and shit, and just made this shit ghetto as fuck.
Switched it up.
All right, and now I got a song about getting scammed, pretty much. Well, it ain't even about getting scammed. It's just about this. It was for that. You feel me? Type shit.
That's wild though. What the fuck? You just Googled.
I just turn shit into content, bro. That's all I do, bro. I just wait for some shit to happen, and whatever happens, I just turn it into content. Whether it's gonna be a story, a song, or whatever. You feel me? Just use it as content,
bro. Dead ass. Now they're doing the jail one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro.
I didn't get that shit yet.
I've gotten so many requests because like it's crazy because some of them have been like artists that had been following me, but now it's like a completely different page, and they'll hit you with a like, damn, bro, hope all is well. Like, damn, I'm down bad.
Bro, I don't even fucking know you.
Can you send some money to my books and shit like that? And I'll be like, sometimes whenever I'm in the mood, I'll just play with them and shit like that. And then sometimes whenever I'm not, I'm just like, man, shut your dumb ass up.
Yeah,
like,
bro. I get real disrespectful when I know it's a scam.
And then,
what?
Yeah,
bro. I had this one.
And it's the same text every time. Like,
bro, all the time, bro. Like, what? It was this one motherfucker had got in to another family member account when he was scamming.
Yeah.
But I didn't know for sure if he was scamming or not. But, bro, I didn't give a fuck, bro. I was like, bro, I don't care if this motherfucker a family member. I was disrespectful as fuck on that bitch. Motherfuckers trying to scam moms, all type of shit. I was on that motherfucker, man, fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Imagine it wasn't a scam.
That's what I was, bro. And I start thinking, I'm like, damn, if it ain't him, he gonna be mad.
Like, damn, bro, I'm down bad. You over here just.
Bro, I was on that bitch like, bro, fuck
kicking
you.
me while I'm
you ain't
down.
getting shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off my phone. Just because, like, bro, just in case it is a scam. If it wasn't, I'd be like, bro, I thought you was scamming.
Nah, but they be active out here for sure. Because
bro, facts,
bro.
You can't scam nobody from Detroit, bro. We do, bro. Chicago and Detroit scam city. Come on, bro. You can't fucking
scam rap is,
bro. We started that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like, stop playing, bro.
Nah, but for sure, like, you know, I feel like, especially like you said, with music, it's a dirty game. There's a lot of opportunists that, try to take advantage of people upcoming.
Yeah, making it seem like they worth some shit. Like, bro, you can't do nothing for me.
You know,
you can't do nothing for me.
You're not the first artist that tells me this, because other artists, and it's been way bigger chunks of money that they gave to people saying,
I'm not doing
I'm
that
gonna put your song on the radio. I'm gonna get you with this DJ. I'm gonna do this
bro, and that's another thing though, bro. Motherfuckers be acting like they fucking work for fucking radio stations and shit.
Yeah.
And this my thing, bro. I watch podcasts like a motherfucker. And I'm talking about music, hip hop podcasts.
Yeah.
Bro, all these motherfuckers say it's 200,000 plus to get your song on the radio. How the fuck am I about to get my song on the radio for $40, bro? How? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? How? Bro, real shit though, bro. Like, bro, how is that not a fucking scam, bro? How? 40, bro, 200,000, 40. How the fuck am I about to...
I got you on a special $40. Hell no. Bro, for real though.
That's crazy.
But shit,
the same price as an eighth, huh?
You feel me? Damn, you feel me? Shit, I got a whole bunch of songs, nigga. I got 50 11 $40 for you. Fuck you mean?
I better hear my shit spinning out there.
Bro, what? Motherfucker told me, yo, your shit gonna be playing at 7 o'clock.
Man.
Bro's gonna have me out there at 7 waiting, listening to motherfucker.
What station again?
Man, what? No. Station got static like a motherfucker, bro. Goddamn Mexican music playing in the back and shit. Man, y'all tripping.
Nah, but yeah, the radio one, I've heard that one for sure.
Yeah, that shit irritating as fuck, bro.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Oh man, bro, 5 years from now, bro, if I can get my discipline and my discipline down, bro, I'm gonna be fucking winning. Like, real shit. Like, all I gotta do is get my discipline down and learn how to save some money. Like, on some real shit, bro. Once I do that, music, just personal life, anything, bro, I'm gonna be the shit. Like, for sure. Like, bro, I know I'm the shit now, but, bro, it's a lot of work I gotta do. Like, motherfuckers done seen me glow the fuck up. You feel me? They done seen this shit. But, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas straight up, bro, this is not it. I got a lot of fucking work to do. Like, real talk, bro. Like, a real talk. Like, for real, a lot of work.
And that's the best mentality to have, because there's people that they're down bad, bro, and they'll be so arrogant that, man, I don't need anything. I don't do that. I'm perfect. This and that.
No, I ain't fucking perfect. I just know how to look perfect. You feel me? I ain't perfect at all. Like, shit, it's hard. It's hard for me to save money. You feel me? And I ain't saying I can't. I'm saying, like, I'm irresponsible. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, that's me.
Nah, yeah,
like, I tell you, like, bro, I'm irresponsible as fuck when it comes to finances.
Bro, and it's crazy because my background is financial advising. And money, like in general, like I think like 70% of people have that thing that they're just not responsibly financial.
And I'm telling you, bro, once you get that shit together, bro, you're gonna be untouchable. And bro, this can be for a motherfucker who work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like if you can get that shit under control, bro, you're gonna be the man at McDonald's. Like real shit. Like that's how I look at shit. Like, bro, like all you gotta do is get your discipline together. You get your discipline together,
man,
bro.
that discipline.
You don't even, bro, you don't even have to go to fucking college. You can pick whatever the fuck job you want and you're gonna be fucking good.
Straight up.
Like real talk. That's
next
how I look at shit.
Even at McDonald's, you get that discipline. Next thing you know, you're over here running certain shit that
real talk.
Higher levels and
like
real
talk,
making some good fucking bank.
And don't let you have your own mind where you able to think and figure out shit for yourself.
Yeah.
And figure out where you want to be and how to get into it without doing all of the fucking 1, 2, 3s to get into it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, discipline. That shit a motherfucker. That's what I want. I got structure now. You feel me? Like, but I got my structure now. You feel me? That's why I like working a job and shit. You feel me? Like, I like going to work because that shit make me feel worthy. You feel me? I got a daughter and a girl. You feel me? So like, I like coming home, bro. I don't like sweating and shit outside and being hot, bro. But when I come home and take a shower, bro, I feel worth it. I feel like good, bet. I went home. I went out. I made my money today. I worked hard as shit. I sweated like a motherfucker. Now I'm home. I took my shower and I made some money for my family. You feel me? Like that shit really made me feel good. You feel me? Because I know when I ain't got no structure, shit.
Freestyling
like a motherfucker.
Fuck.
You feel me? And my girl, she dealing with it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, I gotta get some structure type shit. You feel me? Gotta get some structure and gotta get that discipline. Like real talk.
Once it's all said and done, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind whenever they say KD?
Shit. The legacy I want to leave behind?
Yeah.
I just want motherfuckers to be like, to recognize and like shed light on how hard it was for a motherfucker to make it. Like from where I'm from, and bro, not get in trouble. I got in trouble one time. That shit got expunged off my record. Did what I had to do to get that shit off my record. But I ain't got in trouble since.
Nice.
You feel me? Like I ain't got shit on my record as a black man. I'm 28. I ain't got shit on my record. I can go do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Travel and everything.
Bro, what? Do whatever the fuck I want to do, bro. When I say that shit, I mean that shit. Like, bro, like when I tell people that shit, they be like, bro, how the fuck you do that? Like, bro, I was myself. I stood on my own 10 toes. You feel me? Like, I ain't let no peer pressure motherfucking like scare me into doing shit. Like, and once I gained that confidence, bro, I was able to stand on that shit with force. You feel me? The shit people call square, bro, I stood on that shit with force. And you ain't gonna knock me off that shit. You feel me? Like, at all. Bro, what? Bro, the best square around this motherfucker. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say. Not no hood nigga, not shit, not no street nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. What? Square all the way. And I'm gonna do that shit 1,000%. And look good as fuck doing that shit. You feel me? And be confident as hell doing that shit. Bro, that's my legacy, like on some real shit. Like, bro, just be yourself and want motherfuckers to recognize how important that shit was for me. I got my daughter. Hopefully I can get a son on my next try and then just pass that shit down to them. Like, I even be thinking about making music. Like, the shit I be writing, I be feeling like saving that shit, bro, and giving it to my daughter and having her go find somebody to be an artist. Like,
shit.
Like, you ain't got to use it. Look, you just go to school, find whoever the popularest motherfucker in that bitch, bring him to the crib. We gonna give his ass 150 raps off the jump. Make his ass popular.
Damn.
Because I know, like, shit, if I'd have stayed in one neighborhood, that would have been me. You feel me? I know that.
Popped out.
You feel me? I know that. But the fact that I was moving around like that, I wasn't able to do that shit. So I know, like, shit, I can make music all fucking day and wait until my daughter get to high school and really take this shit the fuck over. Like, literally. Because I know, like, all you got to do is find a motherfucker who's popular. That's all you got to do. He already got a following. The city gets
behind him.
It's a rap.
Yeah.
It's a rap. Find this motherfucker, give him 150 raps off jump.
Shit.
He on this motherfucker talking crazy. Damn, bro, you can rap like a motherfucker. Whole time I done wrote all this shit. Made this little motherfucker rich. You feel me? Like,
damn.
I be thinking about shit like that.
Long-term game.
Yeah, bro, because bro, I'm 28, bro. Yeah. I'm 28, bro. I just started releasing music, bro. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? It's only so much shit I can do compared to a motherfucker who 19.
Barely, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even
I gotta start
younger
thinking.
sometimes, like
Yeah,
freaking, they
bro.
be 16, 17,
Yeah,
18
bro, I gotta
popping
think.
out.
I gotta think differently, bro. I can't think about the shit that they can do to blow up. I gotta think differently. I gotta think about back end shit. You feel me? Like be on some grown shit. You feel me? Like for real. Like think about how I can help them fucking do it since I just started fucking with this shit.
Nah, that makes sense actually.
You feel me? Like for real. I honestly rather do that. Like to be honest.
Do you ever wonder how many people have done that? That's a good ass idea, bro. No cap.
I mean, I feel like that's what motherfuckers be doing.
I feel like there's
bro. I feel like people be doing that shit, bro. Like
it's a lot more than we know.
Like
I was about to say,
like them whack 100s and all of them motherfuckers, bro. They know, they understand. Like, all right, bro, I got money. I got some money. I need to go put this shit in the motherfucker who can motherfucking make my money come back. That's all they doing. That's all they doing, bro. These managers and all of that shit. That's all they doing. They just finding talent and making it work.
And they've been doing it for years too. So
yeah, bro. Just go find you some talent.
Damn.
That's it. Make it easier on you. You ain't even got to worry about doing all this extra shit. Let them do it. They want to do it anyway. That's pretty much what I would want to do.
Now that's smart too, because like you said, now you're not limited to just you. You can do that in this city. You can do that in this city. This city over here.
Yep. All I gotta do is get disciplined.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I don't gotta release no music. I can just keep making it. Just get disciplined, bro. Right. Save your motherfucking money. Shit, you can do some music shit around this bitch for sure. Give a motherfucking, like, you feel me? You can give a motherfucker $20,000 and he gonna come fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Just make sure you doing right by him contract wise. You feel me? Like make sure you ain't fucking him over in the long term and shit like that. But motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck about that. They just fucking motherfuckers over.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not like that, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about fucking over people and shit like that, bro. I'd rather literally build a relationship because I don't have shit like, bro, my whole life I wanted to build relationships with people. You feel me? Because I ain't have my mama. I ain't have my daddy. I ain't have a family around me like how everybody else had. So I built families and shit like that. You feel me? So like I'm not into fucking over people. Like I really rather build this relationship with you, bro. You feel me? Like real talk. Like that's me. Like all the way. Like yeah. Like for sure.
You're making the right moves in the sense of like you, whether it be with your music or long term as well. You know exactly what to do, and you know you're not rushing yourself to execute it.
Nah.
Because lots of people, they get into this game, bro, and 6 months in, they want to be record label, a millionaire, driving Bugatti out here.
Motherfuckers need to stop watching TV and get the fuck off their damn phone. That's what the fuck they need to do, bro. Right. Like, for real, bro. Like, that shit ain't...
Nah, yeah,
bro, I ain't stressing myself out over that shit, bro.
So any last words that you want to let the people know? How could they reach you, whether it be for a feature, whether it be for new music, new content, any visuals that you're going to be dropping soon, you know, any last words that you want to let the people know before we do head out?
If you trying to link up, you trying to do some music, you feel me? You can just go to my Instagram, which is KDO or KD. You feel me? And underscore right after that KD part. So you feel me? Just go in there, just hit me up in my email. And I only, you feel me, when it come to like inquiries and shit like that, I'm not taking that shit serious unless you go through my email. And the reason why I do that is because like, all right, now I know you paying attention and you following directions and shit.
You're not just bullshitting, that. Sending the same
you
DM to everyone.
And then I know exactly you ain't scamming or bro. Follow what the fuck I say. Do in my bio, which is go to my email, send me a message through my email. Then I know you for real. You feel me? Now, if you send me a DM, I can tell if you on some bullshit or not by the end of the conversation. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna respond because shit ain't like I got motherfuckers hit me up all the fucking day. You feel me? So you could hit me up, just make sure you on some legit shit through them DMs because there'd be a lot of phony shit coming through that shit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So, but other than that, bro, shit. Last words, bro, shit. Just tap in, bro. You feel me? Just pay attention. You feel me? Follow me and shit. You feel me? I'm not posting all the fucking time. You feel me? But when I do post, you gonna see that shit. I'm gonna make sure you see that shit for sure. Like I post shit on my story. You feel me? You feel me? If you go through stories all day, you'll see some shit on my story and shit. But other than that, bro, just just tap in, bro. Like real talk.
Yeah, and anytime you drop something or anything like that, just send it our way as well. We'll post that. I tell this to every artist that comes through. Don't hesitate to send me something.
Another thing I want to do is I want to come up here every time I'm getting ready to do something.
Oh shit!
You feel me? Like I don't want this to be no one time thing.
Oh shit!
You feel me? Like
for sure, man.
You know how Boosie and Vlad be always. We gonna be Boosie and Vlad. You feel me? Real shit.
See, like that boy Vlad be like in the basement or something. They be so quick with it. Yeah. Something happens next day. Boosie on.
Hell yeah!
Oh, just like 3 hours. 26 parts.
Man, talking shit. What? For real though. But yeah, bro. That's pretty much what I want to do, bro. Like on some real shit. Like I like this shit, bro. I like your setup, bro. I appreciate all this shit, bro. Like real shit.
I know for sure, and for sure I'll let you know some good people to link up with, and
all right, bet.
Let you network with the network that I got type shit.
All right, bet for sure.
But best of luck with everything. Anytime you got anything, send it our way to share it, and we'll make sure we get the most exposure that we can
Bet it up, bro. Bet it up, bro. The motherfucking Rodeo, bro.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucking KD, bro. Hell yeah.
All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get notified whenever we drop new content. And we out. Peace. KD in the building.
Yeah.